Hey everybody. So I wanted to talk to you today about not knowing where to start because you have so much to say, right? Or you have so much to do. And you're just like, where do I start? What do I do? Excuse me. And, I'm finding myself feeling like that with you. I have so much to talk to you guys about and so many things that I want to share, and I'm trying to find the right time, find the right background, find the right ambiance, right? And life is just going, and I'm like, I don't have any time, or I gotta make some time. But because I want things to be so perfect, because I care about you guys and I don't want to just throw stuff at you, and I've seen other YouTubers and their things are so pretty, so perfect, so I want to be like that, or I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to be me, but I want to give you guys quality, right? So I'm like, I want to look nice or whatever, so I gotta wait. So then you guys are starting to kind of look at my post, and then I haven't put anything out for so long because I haven't had time. Now, it is true, I started on my birthday. My cousin Don, he flew in from Texas, surprised me. Let me tell you, him and my husband kept the best secret ever. And that ended up being like a whirlwind weekend, spilled over until Monday. Then I had to recoup. and it was just one thing after another, so that played into that also. But like I said, I want things to be nice, so I just haven't. It's just been a lot going on. But then I was just like, you know what, I'm driving, going to get my hair cut. I'm about to talk to my people, because if I keep letting things get in my way, I'm never going to get it done. And that's what I want to say to you. I talked to you about realizing that you do have a purpose. You do have a destiny. You were created on purpose. Everybody has a unique destiny. No one was just created without a reason, okay? And I believe that everyone is doing part of that destiny. But let me touch on that. You may be like, Shonda, no, I'm not. I know what my purpose is, and I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything to touch that purpose, that destiny. Okay, I could believe that. If you are here to build houses, to make people's dreams come true, to be able to have the houses of their dream, and you're in an office, okay, I can hear that. So then what I believe that you need to start doing, you need to start leaning in that direction. What can you do to start moving in that direction? You might not be able to quit your day job and be like, bam, tomorrow I'm building houses. But maybe you could start looking at blueprints just on your spare time, just to start getting your juices flowing, right? Maybe you can start looking at jobs that you could move into that field. Maybe you can start looking at property, or that you would like to start building houses. Look at areas where you would love to have houses to be built. Start doing something, right? If you don't know what it is that you were designed for, right? If you don't know what your purpose is, then get quiet. Get within. Start thinking. Start praying. Start asking those around you, what am I good at? What do you see me do that makes me light up like a Christmas tree? What is it that I do? Ask your mama. When I was little, what did I do that always just set me on fire? Because you do have a purpose. You do have a reason for being here, right? And we need you. I told you I was driving, y'all. Hold on. Because if I don't do this right, I can't be here to tell you nothing. We need you. And where you're going to be able to demonstrate what your purpose is here is your sphere of influence. That's where you go every day, who you bump into, who bumps into you. And then that grows and grows and grows. So let's get back to y'all. I wish you can chime in, because I have squirrel moments. I'll be like all over here, and somebody needs to be like, hello, we were talking about how to just get started. But those squirrel moments can be some true gold nuggets, okay? So don't sleep on them. But anyway, so I really wanted to touch on that about if you felt like, no, I'm not moving on my destiny, I'm not moving in my purpose. But what I wanted to say as far as where do I start? What do I do? I got so much to do. This is what I want to tell you. There is nothing wrong with planning. Planning is good. You have to plan, right? I'm not saying be all willy-nilly and just be just all over the place. Planning is good. We have to plan. But sometimes we get so bogged down in planning that it suffocates us, it chokes us out, and we get nothing done. We just get nothing done. So if that is happening, right, then sometimes we have to pause on the planning so that we are getting some forward motion. And then as we go, we throw some plans in there, because you have to have some movement. Because I know there are those of us that have excuse me, y'all, there are those of us that have magnificent plans. If somebody picked up your plans, they can change the world. And your plans are just sitting there. But some of us get so overwhelmed with planning or not being able to plan, or not knowing what to do or where to start with our plans, that we're just like, oh. So what I'm telling you to do is simple. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Put one foot in front of the other. Let me say it again. Put one foot in front of the other. You can't help but reach your destiny. It's simple. That's why I'm doing a video driving to my barber. Yes, because I want to talk to you. I want to share with you. I want to live outside the box with you. Now listen, I would rather be looking into your beautiful eyes and having some intimate time with you, having heart-to-heart talks with you. Yeah, that would be great, right? But if I do that, I might not talk to you for a whole another week. I got to go to see my mama because she's getting ready to have surgery. So that means these next couple of days, I'm about to be busy. Now I'm going to try to have some time for you guys. But it was, let me be wise and take a moment to talk to you right now and not be staring into your eyes, and share something that's on my heart that's helping me and hopefully is helping you, or not get a chance to talk to you until I have that perfect time. Y'all, life is too short. We have to be wise. Use the time that we have been blessed with, right? We have to use the time that we have. The older we get, look, it took forever for us to graduate, right? And those of us that are getting older, we're like, yeah, like 10 years here was gone. But it took us forever to get out of high school, and then we blink, and we are like 40 years old, and we was like, how did that happen? So today I want to say, listen, we have to move. We have to do something. We have to put one foot in front of the other. We have to do it. And even if it doesn't have these ideal, lavish plans, we got to do it. Because we're going to meet our goals. We are going to reach our destiny. We are going to influence our sphere of influence, which is where we go, wherever we go. The grocery store, to work, in our families, in our neighborhoods, at Starbucks, wherever we going. We're going to change the world wherever we place these lovely bodies that we have. Let's do it. We are thriving and living life outside the box.